Welcome to Eagle Eye Broadcasting Daily Announcements with Emily Morrow and Jason Hallbeck. Today is Monday, March 27th. It is the start of a new week here at OHS and in the EEB studios.
A full week.
It is. A full week with not any interruptions either besides a track meet on Friday for us.
Well, Wednesday.
Oh, yep. We have that anatomy trip on Wednesday. We're going to the cadaver lab, so that should be interesting.
Yeah.
But today is the elementary book fair, and it's also spring activity pictures, and you got an email about that from Mrs. Gottschall. And there's our regular 2:30 dismissal today as well.
Tuesday, March 28th, there's a family reading night at the elementary. It starts at 6:30 p.m.
Wednesday, March 29th, there's the NCN presentation at 6:30.
And Thursday, March 30th, there are no scheduled activities.
Just rare for this time of the year, so
It
take
really is.
advantage. Friday is the alumni volleyball and basketball tournament, and also Class B honor band at Grand Island Northwest, along with the Plainview track meet starting at 12:30 that day.
Saturday, April 1st, the Class B Honor Band at Grand Island Northwest, Pierce J. High Honor Band, and the Alumni Volleyball and Basketball Tournament. That's always kind of fun to watch.
It is, it is.
Especially when you can make fun of some of the old guys in it.
Yeah, I know. Kev Dog's playing. There will be a full O Club meeting today at 11:40 in the lecture hall.
No, so is that why he's been in the basketball room so much?
Yeah, that's why he says he is. He says he needs to get in shape for alumni. But I think he secretly likes it. I don't think he wants to admit it, but he says this year they're gonna have a pretty good team because they're combining with some class and they're all like 6 foot or above, except for like 3 of them or so. But
They're all probably out of shape too.
they probably are, but he's confident, so I guess that's better than nothing. But there's a full O Club meeting today in the lecture hall, and all members should plan to attend as the trip and a constitutional change will be discussed again.
There'll be a junior high speech meeting in Miss Vanby's room at 3:30 today after the track practice is done.
Students' spring activity pictures are this morning. Please see schedules posted in the hallways and check your email for the schedule as well. Oh, jeez.
OHS juniors and seniors. Prom banquet sign-ups are here. OHS juniors and seniors receive their banquet meal for free, while non-OHS junior and senior dates meals cost $10. Please make checks payable to OHS. Please note that the dates must be 20 or younger to attend. When you come sign up with Ms. Gottschall, please have the following ready: entree choice for self and date, roast beef or chicken, salad dressing preference, ranch or Dorothy Lynch. Have your money if applicable. You may not sign up a non-OHS junior or senior date without paying. You will sign up for your table when you come in. So if you are sitting as a group, please have your arrangements made to avoid having to make changes later.
All students, make sure you're checking your email daily. School email is used to communicate many things to students. Also, make sure you take the time to read the daily announcements. They are broadcasted each day via Eagle Eye Broadcasting, also posted outside of Mrs. Ludwig's office.
The Monday memo for this week has been sent to students. Please take some time to watch this week's memo as it has a lot of highlights and also some important reminders about severe storm awareness week. We're going to have a tornado drill.
Here we are. You know we will. We could broadcast it live. Just kidding.
Oh, we could.
Students who continue to fail classes may be participating in lunch period study halls starting next week. Letters will be sent home to students who have a failing grade today. If you are failing next Monday, the lunch study hall may impact those students. All students must make sure they are working to get the job done in the classroom.
What's a lunch study hall?
They have a study hall while eating lunch. For people that are failing.
That'd be terrible.
Well, you're not failing.
My lunch, I barely have enough time to eat a lunch. Musical cast and crew, great performers this weekend. Also, Ms. Ludwig is missing a leather jacket that was on the rack. If you wore one, please make sure that it gets back to her. If not, you have to pay to have it replaced.
Interested in cheering for the... Oh my gosh. Interested in cheering... There are so many announcements today. Wow. Interested in cheering for Eagles during the 2017-2018 school year? Cheer tryout packets are available in Mrs. Horn's room. Tryouts will be April 20th through the 27th.
FFA banquet tickets are available now. Ticket deadline is April 11th. FFA chapter officer Green Hand degree, chapter degree, and Star Award applications are also available. Applications are also due on April 11th.
Anyone currently in grades 9 through 11 who is interested in trying out for the marching band flag corps, see Mrs. Brown this week. Practices will be before and after school March 27th and the 28th, with tryouts to be held March 30th. You will have to take band as a class for at least one quarter next year.
7th through 11th grade students have not previously filled out our soccer survey and still wish to do so should stop by Mr. Nick Hoster's office to fill one out. Please do so by March 31st, 2017.
Students, if you have picked up a driver's education form, please get it returned to Mrs. Ludwig. We have a very full class, so you don't need to get your forms back. In.
So if you
don't get your forms back in, you could lose your spot. Sorry. We don't need money right away, just need your forms back so we know you are committed. Thank you.
And that is all we have for the daily announcements. We'll bring in Michaela for the weather.
Welcome back with your statewide weather. Over in the western part of the state, Chadron and Scottsbluff are in your mid to upper 20s right now. Moving eastward in your Ainsworth, Thedford down through Broken Bow. Looks like Ainsworth and Thedford are in your upper 30s right now. Broken Bow in your lower 40s, sitting at about 41. Keep moving eastward in that Norfolk, Albion up through South Sioux. That area, it looks like Norfolk and South Sioux are in your lower 40s right now. Albion in your mid 40s, sitting at about 44. In the Lincoln, Omaha, Beatrice area, all of those are in your mid 40s right now. Down through Kearney, Grand Island, Hastings, it looks like most of them are in your lower to mid 40s right now. And O'Neill, about one of the colder parts of the state right now, aside from Chadron and Scottsbluff, sitting at about 39. So now I'll do the rest of the daily weather in O'Neill. Welcome back with your daily weather in O'Neill. In O'Neill right now it's currently 37 degrees, feels like 37 with overcast skies. Winds out of the north at 0 miles an hour, humidity at 93%. Through the afternoon it'll get up to about 55 with chances of precipitation at 10%. Winds out of the east at 3 miles an hour, wind gusts at 9, and that humidity will go down to about 66%. Into the evening it'll get down to about 50 with chances of precipitation at 10%, winds out of the east at 6 miles an hour, wind gusts at 12, and humidity will stay the same at about 66%. On Tuesday, March 28th, there will be a chance of showers with the high around 55, feels like 52. Through the night, it'll get down to about 43 with chances of precipitation at 40%, about 0.3 inches of rain, and winds out of the southeast at 12 miles an hour. On Wednesday, March 29th, there will be some light rain with a high around 48, feels like 43. Through the night, it will get down to about 39 with chances of precipitation at 60%, and about 0.3 inches of rain. Winds out of the northeast at 12 miles an hour. Some records on this date in O'Neill. There was a record low of 3 degrees in 1955 and a record high of 84 degrees in 1989. So that's all I have for you today. I'll kick it over to Cam and Al with your morning sports.
Hey, welcome back. Short schedule today. We're gonna go quick.
Yeah.
Cam in the morning. That's out.
That's Cam.
You got your Final Four is done. It's South Carolina, North Carolina, Gonzaga, and Oregon.
Carolina's the basketball state's what I'm getting at.
Yeah, that's 2 states.
Basketball states.
But I'm saying out of those 4, I'm probably gonna have to pick. I'm probably gonna have to pick Oregon. Yep.
I want to see an Oregon South Carolina national championship.
But
That's all.
it'll be interesting to see. Yeah, if it's Oregon, South Carolina, that's as far away as you can get
Yeah.
in the lower.
Where's
or
Gonzaga at?
48. Gonzaga's in like
California.
New England State, I think, or like in from anywhere from Illinois to Pennsylvania. I think. I don't know. I'll look it up real quick and then we'll. It might be in Washington
I
actually.
thought it was on the West Coast.
It's in Washington.
Go to you. Yeah, right there.
It's what is it? Oh, it's a cool name.
Right there.
It's a cool
Spokane.
Spokane, Washington. That's what it was. I've looked this up before. But yeah, we just want to wish all those teams luck, and that's all we got.
See you later.